Nick, welcome back to some more Liminal Industries. We continue to be berated by the YouTube comments, Nick, but little do they know at the time of filming that we have actually done a crumb of automation, man.
We have, Isaac. We've done automation. We've done all the automation we could ever need to do, Isaac. We've got wood. We've got water wheels. That's it. That's tick box done, Isaac.
Exactly,
automation
man. Exactly.
checked.
I think that is all of the automation that is possible to do in this pack, actually.
Yes, of course.
I don't think there's a nanometer more automation we could do, man, and I do measure all of my automation in nanometers, and so
yeah, we've got millions of nanometers of automation, Isaac.
Exactly, man, exactly. So we did automate this by the end of the last episode, and we do have like almost 500 charcoal. I have also been stealing charcoal from this periodically. I've been using it to smelt stuff between episodes. I did some more iron, copper, and zinc smelting. I made a bunch more hot steel, Nick. It's currently being washed over on the depot here. We've got almost a stack of steel ready to go. I did do a bit of wallpaper cutting with the putty knife, and it turns out you can use the basin here with the basic burner to kind of mix wallpaper into ash, and then we'll be using that ash to make the ash alloy, you know, with the cobblestone and the ash. I do think that's something we should look to automate, ideally, because we need a lot of that alloy for just making all of the create stuff.
Sure.
However, if you look at ash, is it called ash alloy? It is called ash alloy.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess, yeah, this should be automatable. The only trouble is you can't automate the alloy kiln. Like, it's just not doable.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So do we have to wait until we get an induction smelter?
I think if you look at the recipe, there's no induction smelter recipe for the ash alloy, man. I think we have to use the mixer.
Right.
Annoyingly, we have to use it with a basic burner underneath, which means that we would have to like continually pump, you know, charcoal or whatever into this basic burner and then use it to make the ash. And even more annoyingly, with the alloy kiln, 1 cobblestone and 1 ash gets you 1 ash alloy. In the mixer, 1 cobblestone and 1 ash gets you, I think, a 20% chance to get ash alloy, which is...
No.
Oh, no, I'm losing my mind. Hold on, I'm talking about the wrong thing. The ash itself is what's a 20% chance. So if when you use the wallpaper in the mixer, there's a 20% chance to get ash. Once you have the ash and cobblestone, you're guaranteed to get the ash alloy.
Okay. I see. I see.
So I do think it's going to be a slow process, because I think the idea here is that we could use this like little putty knife and have a deployer just right click on the wall, which then gets you wallpaper. But the deployer is going to keep poking the same bit of wall.
Yeah.
And I think it takes a bit of time for that to kind of come back, right?
To regenerate. Yeah,
so
okay.
That combined with the fact that it's only a 20% chance to get ash from wallpaper means that it's going to be real slow. But if you automate it, I guess eventually over time, over many, many years, decades, millennia, it will come to bear ash alloy for us. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That sounds like a plan, Isaac, that I can get behind.
Cool. I don't know if it's necessarily priority numero uno, but it's on my list of things to do. One thing I was also contemplating, Nick, between episodes, looking at this system, I think there's a slight inefficiency with our mechanical press here. Like, you'll see it takes a while. It's not running continuously. And I think we can rectify that by swapping this brass funnel with this andesite funnel, because this brass funnel pulls out a stack at a time, which means this basin is going to be constantly full of bamboo, and so now the mechanical press is going non-stop. Over here, it does mean that we're only going to extract 1 block of bamboo at a time instead of 64 blocks of bamboo at a time, but the coke oven is already slow enough compared to the mechanical basin to where I think this is the superior setup.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. That sounds good, and the charcoal is coming through as mentioned, so that's good as well.
Yeah, there's also a chance this might maybe start to burn through the backlog of, you know, stuff on the ground. Potentially, we might have, you know, crossed the asymptote.
Yeah. We might have.
We're getting somewhere, man. We're getting somewhere.
Been processing this. Right. We might process this a decent amount. Okay, cool.
So, first things first, man. So, we do now have, in theory, the ability to create our first machine frame, right? To do that, we need 4 heavy engineering blocks and 4 light engineering blocks, which should be pretty doable. There's also, you know, obviously an argument for automating some of the parts for the heavy and light engineering blocks as well. But we do have soul fuses. We do have 2 electronic components. I think we're going to need more of those. And the only thing we really don't have a lot of is fluorescent tubes. However, what I have done between episodes, Nick, is I've finally gone ahead and moved our encased fan round here to the main room. And I've put like a little depot down. And so now it's easier than ever for us to wash sand into clay. And so we should have a decent amount of clay. We've got 64 in the system. So if I quickly, man, smelts with that, could I send you off to do some light bulb smashing?
Yes. I need bricks, don't I, for that?
That's what we're talking about, man. It's in the furnace. It's cooking away as we speak, man. As we speak.
Give this a little boost, a little bit more of a boost. A little bit more of a boost.
Boost it.
There we go. That's
as much as is humanly possible to boost.
Let me go and break some light bulbs. I'll go to an area that's somewhat in a location where we don't walk around too much. Yeah, this room will do.
Yeah, head off to a faraway land, man.
That's what I'm doing. Hopefully I don't encounter any evil beings. All right. I'm smashing light bulbs, Isaac. Shall I use all of these bricks? Shall I smash all of these light bulbs?
Go for it, man. Go for it. I feel like, you know, that's... Again, I don't want to say that's automation, but that's as close to automation as we're getting at the moment. So, you know, that's what we've got, right? Also, man, you know what I want to do? I mentioned it ages ago, and I've not done it. I want to upgrade our backpacks, man.
Oh, yes. More...
To be larger.
That'd be good.
Yeah, because currently, I mean, we can only do 1 tier of enlargement. Which is actually pretty good, man. It kind of doubles the size because we don't have any gold, Nick, which I do think, by the way, is going to be a problem for us.
Right. Okay.
Momentarily, actually.
Right.
Yeah. Could be quite bad, Nick. Not to get you too concerned, but it could be bad.
What's the renewable gold setup, or is that far away?
It's not too... Well, okay. So, if you open the quest book to chapter 4, right, we have the ability to make the machine frame, and then there are 4 machines that we can make just with the machine frame. There is the blast chiller, the induction smelter, the fractionating still, and the pyrolyzer. We need to use all of those to make this advanced electronic component, and then from there are then 5 more machines we can make once we have advanced electronic components. One of those machines, bottom left, is the centrifugal separator. Next to that is renewable gold. The idea is that you can make gold by combining lead in an induction smelter with... Oh, no, not an induction smelter, sorry, in a mixing bowl. Oh, no, sorry, you can do it with the crucible. You can combine lead with the little stirry crucible with confusing powder. And confusing powder is made by centrifugally separating carpet dust. And so it's somewhat close, but I think it's going to take us a fair bit of work to get to this advanced electronic component.
Okay.
And so I would say it's not really close.
Okay. So the only current way to get gold is just melting down those circuit breaker things.
Like circuit breakers, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Which, you know, could be better, could be worse.
Yes. I'm going to assume that we have very limited amounts of those right now, those circuit breakers.
I think we have approximately 0 circuit breakers currently, Nick.
Right.
Not to put too fine a point on it, Nick, but I think we have 0.
We have none. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the case. Do you have a plethora of fluorescent tubings?
I do. I have 26. Yeah. They're in the old system. Shall I pass them over to you?
I've already siphoned them from you, Nick. Never fear.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good.
I guess in an ideal world, we're going to have to make 16 heavy and 16 light because we need 4... Yeah, that's right. Because we need like 4 light and 4 heavy per machine frame, and we need 4 machine frames if we want to make all 4 machines, which are, I think, all required to make the advanced electronic component, right? So in theory, we want to make 16 of each. I am only making 8 of each currently, but I think that's a decent starting point. All right.
Yes.
I'm going to pat myself on the back and say that's an okay place to start. Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you for the reassurance, Nick. I do appreciate it. Let's start with the soul fuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. After the soul fuse, it is the advanced electronic component. There's a bit of a weird thing where the first deployment works, and then the next ones you have to take it off and put it back on again. It's very very awkward. Like, very awkward.
It's not pointing efficiently, Isaac.
No, we're gonna need 7 of the tubes, which means we need some rose quartz, which means we need a redstone, and we need our crystallizer, which I think is doable. Could you crush some quartz for me, man?
Yes, let me crush some quartz. 32, is that a nice amount to crush?
Yeah, I did go get some more quartz between episodes, man. I went and got some more of the floor from the Nether and did some more crushing away. So we should be pretty good on Nether quartz, actually.
Cool. Okay, that is being crushed.
Just like our spirits.
Just like our spirits, right? Yeah. Yes, of course. And then this gets crystallized. Oh no, this doesn't get crystallized.
You like crushing things, man?
I like crushing tasks, Isaac.
Oh wow! What about cloves of garlic, man?
Oh, I also like crushing cloves of garlic as well, Isaac. Yeah.
What about the dreams of your underlings?
Those already get crushed, Isaac. So I've already achieved that. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, lots of rose quartz. Nice.
Yeah, we got loads, man. Yeah. What do you think you think tasks are your favorite thing to crush?
Yes. Although they're probably the things that I crush the least, but they are my favorite things to crush. Yeah.
Right.
I think garlic is a close second.
Yeah, I do like crushing garlic, man. It's a little annoying. There's not more. There should be more foods that you crush. Why is it not the case that I put like the flat side of my knife on like an onion and just like demolish it into nothingness? You know what I mean?
Into pulp.
Exactly. Just into like a flat paste, right? That's what the world needs. Maybe we need to start crushing more, man, in cooking.
Maybe we should, yeah, like courgettes. Crush a bit of courgettes.
Yeah. Eggs.
Yeah. I guess just scrambling eggs, crushing them.
I want to do it like either with my hand or under the flat side of a knife, man. All right, it's not really crushing.
The egg.
Exactly. Yeah.
The whole egg.
The whole egg crushed, man. I don't know what the benefit is. Grapes, that's true. We do crush grapes as humans, at least. We do crush grapes.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You thought about making wine, man?
I don't think I've ever thought of personally making wine at home, but I have been to a couple of vineyards.
Oh, vineyards.
In my time. Yeah, and they have allowed me to do the whole thing where you step on it.
Oh, wow.
Stamp on the grapes.
Let you put your grubby feet in there, man. Jeez.
Yeah. No socks or anything. No foot protection.
Yeah, Isaac. No pre-checking to see if you're for cleanliness. Just
jump in there like it's a damn bouncy castle or something like that, Isaac.
Man, this is pretty satisfying, actually. Here you go. Put down the bottom half.
Okay, so you put down the bottom of machine
right-click
frame.
it with the top half. Look at that.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
That's nice, right?
That's real nice.
Okay.
That's real nice. So
we have 2 machine frames now. One of the... Unfortunately, we do get this. That's not what's unfortunate. The fortunate thing is that we get the party popper. The unfortunate thing is that we don't get like an extra machine frame or like 5 extra machine frames each as a quest reward. That would have been
that would have been
something.
nice.
So, right. We need... The induction smelter is calling me, Nick, because of the fact that the fluorescent tubes can be made in the induction smelter with like copper and glass.
Ah, okay.
And so, like, in terms of making more things, I think the fluorescent tubes are the only thing we have to kind of manually go and get at the moment. Everything else is like resources that we should, in theory, have. So I think that could be a good start. We also need it, of course, to make the vacuum tubes here, which are required to progress forward. The vacuum tubes do require electrum ingots and electrum wires, which, of course, require gold and silver, man.
Yeah.
We got 17 silver, which is not too bad. But then, again, if you look at the center quest here for the Empowerer, right? The Empowerer is required because we have to make empowered void crystals, which are made on the Empowerer with void crystals and tar. We'll get back to the tar in a second, but the Empowerer requires an electron coil block, and then each of the 4 display stands also requires an electron coil block. So we're going to need 5 electron coil blocks, which means that we're going to need 40 MV wire coil, which means we need 40 electrum wire, which means we're going to need like 20 electrum just for that.
Yeah, that's not even taking into account the fact that the Empowerer itself needs 2 energetic infusers, each of which need 3 electrum ingots and 3 redstone flux coils on top, right?
Correct.
So that's even more gold required.
Yes. Yes. So we need a lot of gold, man.
We do need a lot of gold. And how much do you get from a circuit breaker?
It's not as much as you'd think. It's not as much as you get from a fridge. You get, oh, you know, it is a lot, actually. You get 2 blocks and 7 ingots. So quite a bit, actually.
Okay.
Like 25?
Right. Yeah, 25. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
So we need like 2 circuit breakers to get everything we want to get done here. Ugh.
That's the thing. We gotta go find it. You know what else we gotta go find, man? If you look at the quest book again, there's a quest coming down from the fractionating still. And there's a quest called Carpet Oil, Black Gold. Do you see this?
I see this, yeah.
If you click on this, it says oil can be tapped out of crude oil-soaked carpet endlessly by right-clicking it with a sponge. Upon right-clicking, crude oil will erupt from the carpet, ready to be picked up. It is recommended that you automate this process.
Gosh, have we seen any crude oil?
I don't think we've seen this room, Nick.
Oh.
One thing I do notice, if you enhance your vision, Nick, and by that I mean maybe move closer to your screen, on the back corner of that image, is that a circuit breaker?
A circuit breaker, yeah. So if we find if we have the exact same seed as this room, we might find a circuit breaker.
Can we kill 2 birds with 1 stone there, man? Is that possible?
So.
Sorry, feed 2 birds with 1 stone there, man?
Of course. Okay.
I think it's possible. I think anything is possible in this crazy mixed up world, man.
That we live in. Okay.
I might work on producing this induction smelter. Do you want to go looking for some crude oil, man?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to cardboard armor up.
Yeah, you got it, man.
I need to make a new white chalk because all my white chalks are broken. So I think it was quite easy to make.
Yeah. Also, man, do you have you want to throw me your backpack real quick?
Oh yes, let me throw you my backpack.
And I will bequeath upon to you an upgrade worthy of yourself, of a man of your status. Here you go. I'll crush out a backpack upgrade for you, man. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Let's have a look. So what's the let's do this. B. Oh yeah, that's a nice little storage upgrade there. Okay.
You can also put a second like augment in. Like we've got the pickup upgrade in. Did we get a magnet upgrade? Was that something we got before?
I don't know.
If you type upgrade into the system, although to be fair, we might not have put them in the system. They might be in the chests. I feel like we had 2 upgrades and we chose to go with the pickup upgrade, but maybe I've...
yeah, we've got deposit upgrades and advanced jukebox
deposit upgrade and the jukebox upgrade. Okay, I see.
No magnets.
Not as necessary. Gosh, I've got almost 10 hours of time on my TAB, man. I'm going crazy.
Isaac, there is a circuit breaker in this chest.
Oh, yo, okay, good. Go melt it down, man. Go melt it down.
There is, so that's 1 out of the 2 that we need. Let me see if I can't. Oh, Isaac, we have 2 circuit breakers.
Really?
Get out of here. I'm not going anywhere, Isaac.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I didn't know we had them. But that makes sense because we've kind of put a lot of our junk in the trunks, as it were, man. So
yeah,
that's good.
Golden
that's good.
tin doesn't make any alloy, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. How are we doing on silver, though, man? We've got 17 silver. We're going to need... I guess you get 2 electrum for every 1 silver, right? Because it's like a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
1 gold plus 1 silver equals 2 electrum. So in theory, we could make 34 electrum with the 17 silver we have. So I think we might be fine, man.
Yeah, I can also confirm there is 2 silver in the smeltery already.
Yo.
Okay, so that's 4 more electrum on top.
Okay.
I'm liking this. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere because I was a bit scared that I'd encounter those super baddies again.
I was ready for another jump scare, man. I was ready for it.
I really didn't want to deal with that. Okay.
Ooh. So there is a quest here. How expensive is this? There's a quest to make a dimensional stabilizer. It says with the dimensional stabilizer, you can load chunks remotely. This is essential for setting up a mining outpost because right now we have that like automatic crimsite miner in the Nether, right?
Yes.
But it doesn't work when we're not in the Nether, and so there's no kind of passive income for us, Nick. And you know how much we love passive income. So
of course,
I'm wondering if it's not worth spending a second kind of headed through, making a stabilizer, heading on through to the Nether, and like throwing down a storage drawer in somewhere, maybe with the upper that we made, so that we can extract the crimsite, and therefore every time we go back, we don't have to time in a bottle the igneous extruder to get a large amount of iron, we hopefully just have a ton of crimsite ready to go, and we can just bring it back with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So are those hard to make? These
The quantum stabilizer doodads? I don't think so. I think they look...
no, it's all right. It's just train casing, which we explored last time, and a diamantine crystal, Isaac.
Okay, we've yet to use like any of our diamonds.
Yeah, so this will be one of the first uses.
Oh, we just zap a diamond. I see. Okay, let me
zap it.
Let me zap a diamond, man.
Oh man, Isaac, 50 gold. I've got 50 gold.
Yo,
here. This is good. Okay, I'm making some electrum. You can use the alloy kiln for it without having to use a mixer, which is always nice.
Nice.
Can't, as far as JEI is concerned, it actually can't be done in the smeltery, I don't think. Weirdly.
Oh, the electrum?
Yeah, well, I typed in electrum and I had a look at the recipes, and there are melting and foundry recipes, but they just involve melting already electrumified electrum.
Right.
So, yeah, a bit of a weird one, that.
I mean, I guess in good news, I assume once we get the induction smelter, you can make it in there.
Oh, that would, yes, you would hope that's the case, although oh no, there is an induction smelter recipe. Yeah,
I would hope that's the case, man. I would hope that's the case. Let me try one of these. I should probably do that then. In that case, Nick, instead of I kind of got a bit distracted. Nick, is what happened there. I do apologize.
Dear.
Yeah, I got mildly distracted by the prospect of ironing out our iron wars, man. One thing I did realize between episodes is that we actually, we've been struggling with aluminum a little bit, right?
Yes.
But it turns out we actually get raw bauxite when we process the crimsite into iron. There's a 2% chance to get raw bauxite. And so we do actually have unlimited aluminum. It's just, via iron, if that makes sense.
Right, and fairly low chances. You've got to do quite a lot. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Do you think actions speak louder than words, Nick?
Oh, yeah, I would have to say I would think so, Isaac. I think actions do speak louder than words.
You judge someone more on their actions than on their words.
Yeah, based on all talk, no chalk, Isaac.
Oh gosh, that's us, man. Apparently, you've just been we're both out of white chalk and we're all talk, man.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I made 2 white chalks ready to go on an expedition, Isaac, and I'm just gonna have to put them away now.
Yeah,
my little chalk box or whatever it's called.
Heading home with your tail between your legs, man.
Yeah. Okay, let me put my chalks in my chalk box. All right, fine.
I did also look at this. We got so much gold, man. We got so much gold.
Yeah, and electrum. I made some electrum too. So we can start on the empowerer if we wanted to.
Yeah. Do you want to take a gander at that, man?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Let's have a look. Empower. Okay. So we need 2 energetic confusers. We need some rest of oak. I see. Oh yeah, that's.
No, he sees. Don't you worry, he sees. Oh gosh, I've gone too far on that. Am I gone too far on that, Nick? I think I've pushed the arm past its normal
past its
legal limits. Now it's a dud.
It's starting to atrophy a little bit, that arm. Okay, unfortunately. All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. I was looking as well at automating the production, man. Something there's so many. I don't want to give the chatters too much ammunition, Nick. But there is more automation that we can do, right? And one of those was treated wood, right? Which I think is going to be fairly easy to automate, especially now that we have creosote automated, because you can just spout creosote onto planks and it makes treated wood, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is going to be pretty good. I'm making so many electronic components, man, that we're maybe going to run out of quartz.
Oh wow, gosh, all of that, quartz you got. It's going to be
gone, man, before you know it.
It's going to be gone.
Just like all my money, man. After payday, it's going to be gone before I know it.
It's going to be gone. All the bills, Christmas.
Yeah.
Did you get some aluminium wire there?
I did. It's in the system, man. Immediately deposited without even a second thought for whether or not you want it handed to you or not.
Perfect.
Nick,
thank you.
I have the induction smelter.
Ooh, yes.
Look at
excellent. Excellent.
Woo.
Excellent. Hey.
Woo!
Hey.
It's almost like Apocrypta kind of forgot in chapter 3 to add the party poppers to the quest line, because we've been in a drought, right?
Right.
We've been in a party popper drought, and now they're coming back, man.
They're coming back.
With
Yeah,
a vengeance.
yeah.
I'm so here
unless
for
we've
it.
just been neglecting them. No, we haven't. There's only one big one.
That's what I'm saying. We
in the
basically
system.
didn't get any in the last chapter, man, and I've been particularly disappointed in that outcome.
Yeah. No,
Honestly.
okay. All right.
Honestly.
Fair.
Maybe we should. Do you think we should like submit a bug report?
Yeah. Submit a bug report. It's just there's not. This is a bug. There's not enough. There's not enough.
The quests in chapter 3 aren't giving us the confetti cannons like we expected.
Right. What's going on here? Apocrypta.
If that even is your real name.
If that even is your real name, I suspect not.
Yeah, I need to see a birth certificate, man, that says Apocrypta on it if I'm gonna believe it.
First name Apo.
Last name
Crypta.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right then. Fine.
Okay, so how does this work? I think I'm pivoting, Nick. I'm pivoting. Okay.
Okay. All right. What are you pivoting to now, Isaac?
I'm pivoting into short form video content, Nick. What do you think?
I've heard that's the only way to become big now.
That's
Isaac.
true. That's true. Yeah. No longer can you just eat a lot of food to become big. You have to do it via short form video content.
Short form video. You have to eat lots of food on short form video. All right.
Yeah, it's all mukbang stuff now, man.
Yeah.
Gosh, do I have any more? What are they called? They're not called gearboxes. They are called encased chain drives. I have one chain drive. Can I make a second chain drive? I can, because it's just a chain on a casing, Nick. And I did make a ton of casing, by the way, as well, between episodes. So we are are casinged up. I made like 40 more, man.
Nice. Okay, nice. That is very good. Oh yeah, display stands. God, yeah, we need one electron coil block per display stand.
That's what I'm saying. You need 4 of them, man.
That's
you need 4.
Is
it 4 display stands? Yeah, 4 display stands, 1 empowerer. Yeah.
Okay. All right. No. I'll do what you want, Apocrypta. I'll play your game.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna play your game. That's impressive, man. I didn't think you were gonna play. I didn't think you were gonna stoop to his level. Honestly,
I'm stooping right now, man. I'm stooping hard. Isaac.
Do you find yourself steeping often, man? Do you steep your tea for very long? Do you make tea often?
No, I put it in. I don't drink tea often, actually, but I did drink some tea yesterday, and I just kind of like put it in, and then I kind of dab it a bit of stooping. 3 minutes, Isaac, and then take that out. And
3 minutes is quite a long steep, man. Are you timing, or are you going by feel?
I usually look at the clock, and then I just wait until it's 3 minutes.
Oh, so you are going by like actual time though. You're not going by vibes.
Yeah. And then I'll give it a bit of a press with the back of the spoon, and then I'm like, yeah, that looks dark enough.
Yeah.
And then bit of milk. I like my tea strong, because tea is such a weak tasting drink anyway.
Right. Oh gosh, I think we're at odds here, man, on this. I think I do everything you just said. I do the opposite. I'm not a time boy. I just go. I'm a vibes boy when it comes to if my tea is ready.
You're a vibe steeper, Isaac.
I'm a vibe steeper. Yeah, exactly. I just have ChatGPT tell me when it's ready.
Yeah. You got AI agents on the case, Isaac.
Exactly. I just look at it, man. I'm a frequent agitator, so I agitate it regularly to maximize, to minimize,
to feel something,
to minimize steep time required. Okay, because I feel like you get more surface area or something. And then I'm a heavy milker, man.
Oh,
I'm a heavy milkman.
Yeah,
I go heavy on the milk. I go heavy on the agitation. I go light on the steeping. We're solar opposites here, man. Can you believe it?
Yeah, okay. All right. See, when it comes to coffee, I always, like it strong. And, well, actually, I do like it strong, but also what I was meant to say was that it's like 99% milk, because it's, espresso-based coffees that I drink. But when it comes to tea, I like them quite strong, Isaac. Also, because it cools down a little bit less.
So that's actually kind of... Like, I'm not a...
Is that part of your process?
For both tea and coffee, Nick, I'm a fast drinker, right? I like to I want my beverages to be. I don't linger on the beverages, right? I'm not sitting with a. We've talked about this in the past. You know, we'll be doing a stream, and Nick will go back for a coffee that's been sat on his desk for 6 hours and take a quick little sip of it.
I actually don't do that anymore.
Oh,
I down it, Isaac. Because I used to just sip coffee while we do these, but now I just, I drink it very quickly.
Yeah.
And then I, I'm caffeinated quickly. Because I found that when I was slowly drinking coffee, I wasn't really getting the caffeine boost I wanted. I was just kind of feeling more tired.
You were getting like a slow maintenance drip, and you want that big, ultra boost, right?
That's
you want that hits of caffeine.
Yeah, I want a fast hit.
Yeah.
And then immediately crash afterwards.
Exactly. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. Yeah, and so I'm not a cold drinker. So I like but I like my tea cold enough to where I can drink it all like immediately.
Right. Okay.
It's basically my POV on that, man. Not to bring up another controversial topic, man, but I watched a video the other day and I was reminded of you.
Oh, yeah.
Because toothpaste, Nick, is the topic of conversation here. We've had this conversation before a long time ago. I'm interested in two things. One, if you are reformed, if you've changed your ways to the superior way of applying toothpaste, or if you're not, and how it's going. So could you give me a brief rundown of just like walk me through? You walk into the bathroom first thing in the morning. What are we doing?
So
toothbrush wise, tooth cleaning wise, that is
rinsed underwater.
Okay, step one, we are in agreement.
Yeah. Then Isaac.
Yeah.
Step two, toothpaste ball onto toothbrush. Try and squeeze it in there a bit.
Yeah. How much toothpaste are we putting on?
Too much, probably, because sometimes it just falls off before I can do anything else. Step three, fast pressurized jet of water on top of toothpaste on toothbrush to really shove the toothpaste into the toothbrush head.
See, Isaac. And this is where you lose me. This is
where Isaac's like, nah, I don't want to do it.
This is where I'm like, why are you washing the toothpaste off of your toothbrush? What is the purpose of
I don't know
doing
what
this?
toothpaste you're using, man, but I can say that very, very little toothpaste is washed off.
Right.
It's pushed
but what's the purpose of this?
To the toothpaste head, the toothbrush head, so that when it goes into my mouth, it just doesn't kind of fall off in one area immediately on like the first tooth, Isaac.
But so the toothpaste is it's a paste, right? So it adheres to the brush pretty well, I think. It's not like it doesn't fall off. Could you not just use like the front teeth to kind of like push the toothpaste into the brush? Is it have the same effect?
Nah. It's not the same.
But
Isaac.
but what if you're in a place that has like low water pressure? Then the jet's just not pushing that toothpaste in. Are you still rinsing?
Probably, potentially, for some pressure, for some push.
Surely at that point. Like what's the I need to know the PSI, man, of your
Isaac,
your bathroom tap.
At this time in the morning, this is purely out of habit. There's no cognitive processing going on at this time of morning. Water goes on paste, paste goes into brush goes in mouth.
I believe that, man. I believe that. But
and teeth get brushed, and then that's all.
But I'm asking you to justify this process, man, because I think it's unnecessary. I think that there's no need for the. But the thing is, so the video I watched was a video in which they like surveyed people, right? And you were in the minority. I believe that there was like a...
I can believe.
It was like a 60, like a 2/3 to 1/3, conversion of water after pastas versus just water before pastas. Basically the correct versus the incorrect.
Okay, yeah. Right.
I think, so I don't think they broke it down fully, Nick. I'd like a further study done, because I think there were some people who were doing water before, some people doing water after, and some people such as yourself who were doing both. Right, water before and water after. If you're not doing water before, that's crazy. Like if you're just skipping that entirely, That's wild.
Well, some people would say, what's the point of putting water on before, Isaac?
Because your toothbrush has just been sat there exposed to the elements for the last, 12 hours.
Yeah, but they're going to say that's fine.
Give it a quick rinse. Make sure there's nothing on there, man.
See, I'm giving my toothpaste a rinse as well, Isaac. I don't know where that's been.
The toothpaste.
I don't know the conditions of that manufacturing facility.
Do you take like a pump of like body wash and then rub that on your hand soap before you use the hand soap to clean your hands? Like,
yeah,
it makes no sense.
Isaac, you've got me. That's exactly what I do.
Oh,
we really got to mix it in, all right? We're gonna mix it in. Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Wow. Isaac, I can tell you that this recipe is very electrum heavy, to the point where I've managed to make, I believe, 4 out of the 5 electrum coil blocks, and now I'm bloody out of silver.
Oh,
Isaac.
wow.
Yeah, so I'm going to need to find a TV.
We're fully out of silver. Gosh.
We are really out of silver. Yeah, and I assume that I've not accidentally left any in the kiln here. No. Oh, no, there is some electrum in here. Okay.
Okay.
I might be all right. I might be all right.
Are we going to be able to squeak through, Nick? Are we just about going to be able to squeak through here?
Here we go. Let's see what I can't do here. Let's give this... Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's what I want to do. That's 4 electrum plates. I think I might be able to get away with something here.
Okay. I believe in you, man. I believe.
Thanks, man. Okay, cool. Here we go. So... wait for you to finish up with this. That's finished. I need to make some more envy coils.
Envy coil.
Right. I have in the system. That's 4 electrum coil blocks. I need 1 more. Okay, that's fine. So that's 8 more electrum plates worth, which is some amount of electrum, which I do have. Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, we're getting real.
We're getting real.
Real close here. We're getting real. So,
wow.
Let's have a look.
Can I do this? Oh, I'm going to need some kind of belt. I can do that. Nick, look at this.
Yo.
Look at this. He's done it. He's done it. They said it couldn't be done. They said they've never seen anything quite this good before. These are the best planks. The greatest planks.
You've done it, Isaac. You deserve a Nobel Peace Prize.
That's true.
Isaac.
That is very true.
You deserve
cool.
a Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, excellent.
So it turns out, man, you can just take the blocks of bamboo, you can mechanical saw them twice into bamboo planks, and then from there it's just into treated wood.
Nice. Okay.
Just
good
that easy,
stuff.
man. Just
good
that
stuff.
easy.
Good stuff. Okay, so I have made all of the electrum coil blocks required for these recipes. Now,
nice.
We just need some other things, some of which we might have because you made them, such as more soul fuses, more electronic components. We also need a display link.
Yes, I did see that.
Which actually doesn't look too bad. I can make that.
Okay, do it, man.
4 display links. I stand corrected.
Get us a display link. I'm gonna accelerate this guy here. I've been using my time in a bottle liberally, man, this episode.
Good.
Even with the liberal usage, I'm still at over 9 hours, though. It's holding up quite nicely. To be fair,
very good.
A lot of what we have can't be accelerated past 4x anyway, and so there's a hard stop.
Create reasons,
yeah.
Right?
Create reasons.
Let's do that. That's the 4 transmitters. All right.
Nice. And Nick, I have also made 4 ooze, a blast chiller.
Nice. Oh, I need some brass casing. That's fine.
You're going to need...
do you need
fiberboard? You need 5 machine bottoms, right?
Yeah, man. I need 5 machine bottoms.
Which is 20 heavy engineering blocks.
That I can confirm is 20 engineering blocks and 5 void crystals. Oof. Yeah.
Oof. That's expensive, man.
Yeah,
that is expensive.
Pretty rough out here, man. It's pretty rough out here. These things are very easy. The void crystals, because that's zappy, which I can do now.
Okay.
There we go.
We do have a lot of raw iron, by the way. It's in this chest behind us here. So
oh, I did notice that. Yeah, that's good.
So we can get some stuff going here. Let me put this away. Speaking of which, where's that upper that we made before? It is here. I do have the dimensional stabilizer, man. So I'm going to take the dimensional stabilizer, the upper, and another storage drawer through to the nether, and hopefully get that crimsite kind of fully Let's say fully automated. Automated in the sense that when we go back to get more, there should just be like, up to 2048 of it ready to take. And then we can just bring it back, throw it through the crushing wheel, smelt it, and, bada bing, bada boom. We're going to be good.
Okay.
I wonder, it could be worth, potentially, thinking outside the box here, man. Trying to, we could potentially if we wanted to.
Careful what you say here, Isaac. Suggesting blasphemies, all right?
What I was thinking, man, is you can't put water down in the Nether, but if we can get some kind of create power in the Nether, we could just put down another set of crushing wheels in the Nether, crush the crimsite into iron in the Nether, and then have like an encased fan that smelts the crushed iron into iron ingots. And at that point, we could just come through to the Nether to actually get
just get fresh iron.
Yeah, fully cooked, fully done iron, right? As opposed to, half baking it like Ben and Jerry's ice cream, man.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? So what's the best form of create power in the Nether? People probably have like 15,000 different suggestions, but
I think you can use lava with water wheels, even though they're made of wood.
Oh,
I think that works.
I feel like we have done that before, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
Follow-up question, man. Do you think that they should charge half as much for half-baked ice cream?
Yeah, well, not that I have ice cream often at all, but I've seen the damn price of Ben and Jerry's, man,
it's pricey,
shops. Man. It's not cheap. So I feel like, that should be, we should introduce a new tax called the half-baked tax.
Yep.
And it's actually a tax rebate on half-baked goods.
Thanks.
You get VAT off, Isaac. I have no idea what the VAT on ice cream is, but
it's like a government rebate. It's not like we're not charging Ben and Jerry's less. We're not making them receive less profit. We're cutting money from government services to subsidize the cost of ice cream.
What the hell is the VAT on ice cream?
It's got to be 20%, man. Unless it's like
20%.
Yeah,
because on some food items it's 5%. I
think it's like freshly made food.
It's like
that's
fresh
not cooked
things.
Yeah,
it's like 5%. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Well, there you go, man. This isn't cooked. This damn ice cream. Gosh. So they should reduce it to 5% and reduce the price of Ben and Jerry's from like £59 to like £49.
Okay, business idea, man. Right.
Yeah.
We undercut Ben and Jerry's. If it is the case that it's because it's pre-packaged, maybe we undercut Ben and Jerry's by setting up a stall in the supermarket that makes fresh ice cream there and then, and we get the VAT discount, man, and we serve it to them right there in the store. Do you reckon do you think there's a business model there?
That could work. Yeah,
no one's ever thought of serving fresh ice cream to people before now.
No, that's a completely new idea, Isaac. I'm very impressed that you've thought of this. Yeah. You could even call it, something... You call it by like it's, Italian, French, Spanish name.
Oh, that's
call it like
true.
gelato or something,
wow,
right? That sounds a bit fancy.
I mean, if we want to save some money, man, we could maybe develop an ice cream where you just because with ice cream, you kind of have to, churn it and then you store it. But if we developed some kind of ice cream where you could continuously churn it and the texture was soft enough that it could handle that, we could then just, have a machine that dispenses
coming out of the machine?
Yeah, straight onto like a cone or something.
I've got a really stupid idea.
Oh, I'm ready.
Put it in like a cone-shaped biscuit so that it falls everywhere, Isaac. To really just, screw with people. Let's do that. What do you think?
I think that's...
And even to just screw them even more, but let's put like two scoops of ice cream on there just to really mess with them. And then to give it some form of structural rigidity, let's get a chocolate flake and just ram it in there and charge them like £2 extra for the privilege. Isaac, how's that? I
think we're onto something, man. I think we're really onto something
too.
Here.
Yeah, this is groundbreaking.
It's revolutionary, man, is what it is.
This is groundbreaking stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
Gosh. I mean, let's go. Do you think we could sell this to Ben and Jerry's?
Maybe. Should we patent it?
Well, actually, let's do it. Let's do it like on our own. And then once we get, decent and good, and once we've kind of start to threaten the bottom line of Ben and Jerry's, then we'll let them buy us out and we'll just cave immediately and sell to them.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of them left recently.
Oh, you think Jerry's
Ben
gone?
or Jerry. Yeah, no, there was a whole thing on Twitter. One of them left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because of some kind of dispute that was slightly political.
Is it with like
I think.
Unilever or something?
Yeah, it was.
I think they're owned now by a megacorp, right?
I think that might have had something to do with it. Yeah.
Well, R.I.P. to Ben and or Jerry, whoever.
Ben and or Jerry. Here we go.
Whoever it was.
Ben and Jerry's left. Jerry's the one who left.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Jerry Greenfield in September 2025, citing concerns that its parent company Unilever had stifled its social mission. There you go.
Oh gosh, what do you reckon their social mission was, man?
Like
they were just trying to get more Twitter followers, and they've been stifled now. They can't do it.
Yeah. Something like that. Something like that.
Okay, I have confirmed, Nicholas, that the water wheel, quote unquote, does work in the Nether. Like the lava wheel does work. Yeah.
Nice.
So
okay, that's good.
To go, man. I think we're gonna be good to
That's
go.
gonna be very good, actually.
Yeah.
You mentioned we have diamonds, which of course we do. Do you have them?
I've used the one diamond to make the chunk loader thing that I have.
Okay.
The other diamond, I think, is going to be in the form of a jukebox in either the system or one of the rogue chests.
Yeah, jukebox. All right, let me see. I think we've actually found a couple of jukeboxes, haven't we? Yeah, we've got 3. Should I just melt these all into diamonds or whatever the process is here?
Yeah, go for it, man. I think it does go in the smeltery to make.
Oh, it does.
To make diamonds.
Does that ingot cast into a diamond? I assume
think
it does.
Gem casts into a diamond, if I'm not mistaken.
Do we have one of those?
I
somewhere?
believe we do. Yeah, I believe we do.
In the system. Let's see.
All right.
Gem.
I'm water wheeling, man. It doesn't make much sense to me because it looks to my untrained eye like this water wheel is made of wood.
Yeah, don't worry about that bit, Isaac.
But apparently that's not the case, Nick. Apparently that's not the case, and I don't need to worry about it. I've been told so by my closest confidant that I don't need to worry about it. Okay, what I do need to worry about is getting the crimsite up and into the crushing wheel. That's something I need to worry about.
Yeah. Oh God, you're gonna have to do some things.
I have to do some belting, man. I'm gonna have to belt out my lungs, belt my lungs out. You like singing, man?
Sometimes, although I don't think many other people do.
You sing in the shower?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I'll sing in the shower. Not often.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So it's gotta be in the mood for it. Gotta be in the mood for it.
Gotta be in the mood for it. Yeah. Which maybe once every 2 months, I'd say.
What about karaoke, man?
I've only done proper karaoke like twice.
Oh yeah.
But both times it's been fantastic. Isaac.
It's a good time, man. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's been real good. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we can record you next time, man.
yeah. I'll do it on here. Isaac, we have to do it on here.
Yeah, we'll find a royalty-free song for you to karaoke, man.
Yeah. We just get something off Epidemic Sounds. I have to learn the lyrics. So
not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
No.
Gosh, I need more. The blast furnace, man. It chews through charcoal at an ungodly rate.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You need 20 heavy engineering blocks.
20 heavy engineering blocks. Oh God, yeah, no, that's rough. You don't happen to have the gem cast in your backpack or something, do you? I'll make a fresh one if not, but I can't seem to find it.
I do not. We probably did it with I probably did it with
a sand cast. Yeah. All right, I'll make a real one then.
You're gonna spend a gold?
I'm going to spend a gold, Isaac.
When sand is free and you only have to pull out 3 diamonds?
Isaac. Actually, you know what? I've got blank sand cast. So what do I do with this? I have to put like a different...
You can put like a nether quartz in it, I believe.
Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Good. Thank you for being more frugal, Nick, with our very, very, very limited resources.
I'll just this time, Isaac, I'll be frugal. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's melt these jukeboxes down.
Chad is right that we could use like 5 uppers. I never really thought about just like using upper into upper into upper. As like an upward belt kind of system.
Is uppers iron?
Uppers iron? Uppers is iron, yeah.
Okay.
And iron is free.
Iron is in very good supply.
Yeah, it's in high tides, Nick, is what iron is.
Okay, good.
When was the last time this has been a very question-heavy episode, man.
I know. I feel like I'm being interrogated, Isaac.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Are you gonna connect polygraph to me as well to see?
Yo, we should
if
do that, man. I wonder how expensive a polygraph is. I mean, I don't think I can
probably
read
not,
one,
man,
but
because it's probably not very expensive because they're damned. Are they supposed to be like 50%
like inaccurate?
Accurate,
Yeah.
so it literally doesn't matter.
It's like a coin flip. Yeah, I was going to ask when was the last time you swam in the sea, Nick, is what I was going to ask. Very rogue question, I guess, but...
I think maybe about 5 weeks ago, Isaac, I
oh,
swam
wow, when you were in Thailand.
in the sea. Yeah, when I was in Thailand. I was in a lovely little island that didn't really have anyone on it.
In
and
the Thai Sea.
I got in the sea and I put a snorkel on as well. First time I ever snorkeled. So yeah, I saw some fish. Also, I was wearing my glasses, so it was a bit uncomfortable and I couldn't really see very well. But I did see some fish. But that would have been the last time I swam the sea. It's very nice.
Oh wow!
No sharks either, which is always useful.
What sea was it? Do you know?
Oh, I can tell you. Let me have a look. Let me open Google Maps. So, let's go to Thailand, which is over here. And it was the Gulf of Thailand.
Oh, wow.
Isaac.
The Gulf of Thailand.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was it.
How would you rate it on the sea scale?
Oh, it was very nice. I would rate it like a solid 9 out of 10.
Okay. Okay.
Also, mostly because there was no one there, which was very, very helpful.
Hold on. You went into the water without a lifeguard present?
One could say maybe, Isaac.
Oh, one could say maybe.
Yeah, one could say maybe.
Gosh, I don't know. I don't think that's safe, man.
Oh.
Health and safety, you need to have at least 2 lifeguards. A backup lifeguard is needed, man.
Yeah, health and safety wasn't the highest priority there.
Wow.
I took a boat to get to this island, and the boat was a wooden boat, Isaac.
Classic.
With a literal exposed car engine on the
Nice.
front, like an actual car engine. And connected to the crankshaft was a rod with a little propeller on the end. And they turned the car engine on and just shoved the propeller in the sea to propel this boat, which was fantastic. It was amazing.
Was it at least like a V8 or something, man? Like what kind of car engine?
That damn sounded like a V8, man. It was definitely it wasn't a small engine. I think that's what we all called it. We all called it a V8. So I'm going to go with yes. It was.
Good.
Okay. Here we go. 20 heavy engineering blocks, Isaac, which means all as well. I just need bottom of machine frame, which is fine. I need 5 bottoms of machine frame, don't I? Which is fine.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll let you
apologies
finish
if I'm taking up all you. There you go. You can.
Thank you.
Go
Thank
for it,
you.
man.
2, 3, 4, 5 bottoms of machine frame. So, empowerer and display. Oh, thing's a bit buggy. Display stand Uno. Display stand. I'm out of electronic components.
Oh, they are here, man. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Display stand, DOS, Tres, Quattro.
Oh, wow. We're going
Isaac.
international. Yo.
It's all done. Oh.
Jeez.
Boom.
Yo. That took a minute, man.
Jeez.
That took a minute. But in the end, it was all worth it.
Yeah. Maybe. Let's find out.
Possibly. Okay, I made another alternator. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, for one.
Yay.
The thing is, like, if you look at the recipe for the advanced electronic component, right, this is what we're working towards. And what we have so we need Duroplast sheets, we need empowered void crystals, we need LV wire coil, we need electron wire, we need vacuum tubes, right? The empowered void crystal, top left, is the only thing that requires this empowerer. And we combine 1 void crystal, which is just a black quartz zipped, with 4 tar. The tar we get by processing bitumen in a pyrolyzer, the bitumen we get by fractionating, distilling crude oil, which we get by sponging up the carpets, right?
The carpet, which we've not found yet.
Exactly.
Okay. It's a whole damn process here.
There's a lot of automation.
Moving parts in this. Right.
That is required, Nick. In good news, man, if you follow me through to the Nether, we're cooking with something, man.
Okay, good.
I think something is cooking. We're cooking very slowly, which some people would argue is the best way to cook, man.
Yeah.
A lot of foods do taste better if you cook them slowly. Right?
They do.
And I would say maybe most foods taste worse when you cook them fast.
Oh, okay.
Although, I don't know, there's like a high heat sear, like a steak is definitely done quick.
Yeah. That's true.
Who knows? Who knows? Scientists have not figured that out yet. All right. Through here, man, I have look at how fast the items are moving on this conveyor belt. You're not going to believe it.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, damn. These are moving so fast that they must be matched with the frame rate of my monitor, man, because they're still, Isaac. They're moving, 120 items per second. Wow, these are moving so... It's like when you take a video of when you're in like a plane and you take a video of the engine and the fan looks still because it's matched with the frame rate. That's what's going on here. That's incredible. This is incredible.
Okay, right. Let me see here then. If I do this, that's going to immediately overstress as a... That's problematic, Nick. We've got some problematic bits. Because if that's already overstressed, that means I've got to slow this down, or I have to put down more water wheels, which might be the superior way of going about this, actually. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
This is kind of working, though, man. It's kind of working.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if you... There's there's raw iron on the floor under the crushing wheel, so something's cooking,
yeah, there is.
Right?
Yeah, no, you're cooking here, man.
I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking.
You're doing some serious automation.
Yeah, I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. Don't you worry. We're going to have, hopefully, just fully automated, albeit maybe slow iron in the Nether. All right?
In the Nether, okay.
And then at some point, we can look at getting our trains to bring stuff back to us, man.
I mean, while we're here...
Oh, yeah.
While we're here in this Nether, I'm going to...
You're going to mine some more quartz?
Well, I could...
Are you going to hunt for the eye? Is that what you were thinking?
I was going to hunt for the eye. Yeah, I was going to look for the eye. Here we go. Are you an eye?
I'm waiting with bated breath.
You're an eye!
Yo! Are we going to get the sound of money, man?
Lost Eye Cube JS. Right. I'm going to mine this with a pickaxe. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm scared of how to mine this.
Yo!
Ooh.
Chapter 2 complete, man. Oh my goodness.
I just happened to see that little red blob to the side in the distance, man. Oh.
Man, we could probably do chapter 3 as well,
Chapter 3 was doing that same thing 100 times, wasn't it?
It was.
The eye for that, yeah, which is obviously doable, but...
So we needed 100 hot steel, which is now much more doable, right? Because before, it was going to take 100 minutes to get 100 hot steel. Now it's going to take 25 minutes to get 100 hot steel, because it's like 15 seconds per, right? I think we... is that right, or was it 20 seconds per? It might be 20 seconds per, but even still, it's going to take...
Yeah, something like that.
We've already got 38.
3 times faster.
Hot steel.
Yeah, okay.
Ready to go.
Let me see if I can't go and process some more. Okay, I'm going to put the eye in the system for safekeeping.
Nice. Yeah, I do believe we need it,
Yeah, for the final quest or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, what did you say you're going to go do? You're going to do what, sorry?
The hot steel for the other eye.
We're working on it, man.
Nice.
It's cooking. I was going to say...
yeah.
If we want to do that, though, we also need to get like 100 buckets of beer.
Oh yeah, we do. We do need to do that.
Right. So we need one cannonball, and then we need 100 hot steel and 100 buckets of beer. And the beer is made in the fermenter with just water and wheat, maybe wheat seeds as well.
Let's have a look.
I think we could do this though, man.
Yeah, then we have to... I think we have to... Do we have to put the beer in the tankard as well? We have to like...
I don't think it needs to go in the tank, man. I think... Okay, let's have I think much like the jam, it's going to kind of... maybe... I think... Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Let's make another... Oh, it's a keg, not a fermenting barrel. We need another
you're
keg.
right. Yes. No, we do need to spout it. So we need to spout it onto the cannonball.
Oh, yeah. At the end we do. Yeah. I thought you were asking if we needed to if we needed to make it in the keg, like into
yes, no, you're right.
into a tankard or whatever you call it, like the beer glass.
Yeah. No, that's right. So we need 100 cannonballs as well.
No, we need one cannonball.
I just need one cannonball.
We loop it 100 times.
Okay. All right. Okay. No, that's
so
probably going to be fine then.
We have 4 wheat seeds, Nick. Now we don't have the ability to grow this very fast, right?
No, I don't think so.
Like we got bone meal, I guess, and we do have dirt. So I think in theory we could do, something like this. I'm assuming the best option for us here might be to actually put that old garden cloche to use.
Yeah, I think so.
And kind of let that passively work in the background while we do other stuff.
People are going to scream at us and say we need to make a create farm, but I think that we do have the cloche, right?
That's true.
We do have the cloche already that's, unused, so as long as we supply that with water and electricity.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, we're in a bit of a better position now as far as that's concerned.
Bingo.
Should be all right, shouldn't it?
How, follow-up question, man. How expensive? Oh, I forget that we're using storage drawers and not functional storage. You know how much nicer functional storage would be here? I was going to say, how hard is it going to be for us to get, like, a storage drawer? And the reason I mentioned functional storage is that functional storage, you can connect the drawers to this functional storage drawer controller wirelessly, right? Whereas with storage drawers, you got to do it with trim. Because I was hoping we could start to connect everything to the system, so we got access to like the charcoal and the planks. And
that would have been nice.
It would have been so nice.
That would have been very nice, actually.
Yeah, but we've been shafted, man. Is what we've been. So where did we put our? We made an igneous. Oh no, no, never mind. I was gonna say where do we put our aqueous accumulator, but it is just in the middle with everything else. So, do we have the cloche?
Yeah, I got it in my hand.
Okay, where do we want to put this?
Is
a good question.
Where's a good place?
Because we need to have space for the keg as well. Like you could put it kind of right here below where the charger is.
Yeah, would that fit nicely? Does this have to go a specific way?
No, one further forward, man. Like in front of the fluid duct, like that. Yeah. And that way you can just put a flux duct on top, right?
Yeah.
And that should work. And then we can do like this and this with the dirt.
Yeah, let me plug that in.
So that's going to grow. And then I did... we're out of power?
Oh.
Oh, wait, that might just be while this is filling up on power, actually. Oh, no. That is using loads of power, question mark. Are we...
Okay, where's our...
Is our 288 not enough, man?
Maybe.
That is going down. But we also had a... We had a bug with this before, right?
We did, yeah. It was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Right, because like both of our preheaters are now offline.
Yeah, no, this is working, but yeah, maybe it's just extremely energy intensive.
You reckon?
Yeah, because it is working. Well, let's see what happens when it runs out of power here in the reserve, the garden cloche. Okay, it's out.
See, I think there's a problem here though, because hold on, like if in theory, if we disconnect the flux duct, everything should come back online.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Is this like a whole alternator problem again?
I don't know if it's a problem with the alternator, or if it's a problem with like the cloche, because we didn't really have the problem until we had the cloche. Let me replace that. Someone in the chat said to replace the duct on the alternator. So let me do that and that. How's that looking?
Oh yeah, everything's come back on, and the cloche is filling right up.
Okay. Maybe we're fine.
Was this the problem all along?
Maybe we were the problem, man.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm putting a draw there, but I actually don't think we need to put a draw there. I think we could probably just put the keg like that, so it just pushes straight out into the keg, I think is how that's going to work.
Okay.
And then we just need to get water into the keg, right?
Yes.
Which, as per usual...
It's easier said than done,
Although, if we move this, we could do... There's also a candle here, which is now no longer necessary, because we don't really see what's going on back there. Let me do... Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that.
Yeah, that's doing a thing.
That works, right? I think that's going to make beer. And then, like, it looks a little horrendous, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks bad, but it works. It works.
Yeah.
And if it works,
So,
can it really look horrendous?
that's true. That's true. So this is obviously doing its thing. Where does the beer appear? Because the beer is in liquid form. Oh no, it's doing it. It's just very slow. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I think we could do with TIABBB in this. Oh gosh, it's real slow, man.
It's very slow.
Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. I think, do we have to do this again?
Yeah, sure.
Or we put something in the bottom slot. We'd have to do that with the redstone, right? Okay, and then presumably that makes beer. And then I'm assuming that we can then extract into a tank. You know what I mean? As opposed to...
and hopefully that extracts just the beer and not water. I assume if there's a bit of beer that's put in there, which now will be the case, that should be fine.
Yeah, look at that, man. So, next time, man, we can come back. We are kind of halfway-ish towards being able to make the advanced electronic components, right?
Yes.
We have the blast chiller. The blast chiller uses Duraplast. So I don't know if you remember, we were making phenolic resin using creosote and ethanol over here, right? And so I guess what we'd want to do is automate. We've already got wheat being grown, but like if we got another cloche for berries, we could pump berries into the fermenter. That's going to make ethanol and pump it in here. Creosote we're actually already making automatically over here. We would just have to take it and pump it into the other side of the refinery. That's going to combine together to make an unlimited amount of the phenolic resin. That phenolic resin can then be pumped into the blast chiller to make the Duraplast sheets, and that's one of the ingredients for the advanced electronic component. The induction smelter is required for the vacuum tube. The vacuum tube is electron wire, electron ingots, and glass. So for that, like, we're going to need like automated gold and silver if we wanted to automate that. I don't know how we automate silver just yet. And then we have the empower stand so that we can use our tar and our void crystal to make the empowered void crystal. Next time we need to come back, we need to get the fractionating still and the pyrolyzer, and both of those are used in the processing of crude oil into the tar required for this process, right? So if we can make 2 more machine frames, which should be doable, and if we can go and find some tar, not tar, if we can go and find some crude oil
oily
somewhere,
spots. Yeah.
The trouble then, man, is that I think at that point we are gonna have to set up a train network, man.
Yeah. That sounds like the play to get all the oil back to base, right?
If we make 1 more machine frame, man, we do in theory have what it takes to make these wall piercers, right? And so we could, in theory, belt all the way from wherever that oil is, back to our hometown, man. But I think it is probably going to make more sense to do the whole train thing. People have also pointed out that one kind of trick we could use every like a standard Villa Minecraft thing, right, is that every like 8 blocks in the overworld is 1 block in the Nether, right?
Yes, so I did see that.
If we go to like the escalator area, we can put a Nether portal down, walk through it. It will take us to the Nether, and then it's like a shorter walk back to our original Nether portal in the Nether than it is trying to, and especially considering that here in the overworld it's like a maze, right? We should just be able to kind of walk back quickly in here, and then if we want to get back in the future, we can go to the Nether, find the portal. If we put a sign down that's like, hey, this is the oil portal, we can go through that, and we can kind of use Nether portals to get us around just that little bit faster, which I think is also potentially worth doing, man. We're at 95 hot steel. Can you believe it?
Cool. Okay,
this
good.
Still doesn't work.
Of course not.
Okay,
of course not.
That's fine. We'll figure out how we're going to do beer at some point in the future, Nick. But for now, that is going to have to be a problem for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we are out of time for this episode of Liminal Industries.